become what it is.
And what happens to us while you're learning? Do we sink into chaos and ruin?
Only if you resist us.
Civilized men are easy to conquer. But civilization still belongs to the civilized, not the barbarians.
It belongs to whoever is strong enough to take it. Hades, join me. Once, you invited me to Rome. You said we could do great things together. We still can. Only now I invite you to stay here.
To serve you?
I'm a better man than the emperors you serve now.
I serve Rome. Speak frankly, do you plan to attack the Western Empire?
I have no such plans at the moment.
But in the future?
No one can tell the future.
Let's strike a bargain here and now, a treaty of peace between your people and mine.
I think that's the first sign of weakness I've ever seen you show.
Will you make the treaty?
Empires expand until someone is strong enough to stop them. So it was with Rome, so with us. And so it will be as long as men walk the earth.
Then our business here is done.
So it seems. Well done, Orestes. I will use it tonight. Bring my wives.
Which ones, Your Majesty?
All of them. It's the only way to avoid a fight.
Yes, Your Majesty. Majesty?
That girl. Who is she?
A slave.
How long has she been here? Where's she from?
Newly arrived. I don't know where she's from. I can find out.
Yes. Find out everything about her. And bring her to me tonight.
But your wife's Majesty. And the bath.
Tell them it's not finished. Spare their feelings, but tell them whatever you wish. Come closer. Don't be afraid. No one hurt you. What are you frightened of?
Among my people, a woman who is taken before marriage is dishonored forever.
You won't be dishonored.
And why else does a king have a slave brought to his quarters?
You won't be dishonored. I swear it. Your name is Ildico. from a village to the north?
My village was destroyed.
And your family?
Killed.
I'm sorry. Those things happen in war. But whatever can be done for your comfort will be done.
Why?
You please me,
You don't even know me.
but I will come to know you. And you will come to know me.
As you wish, Great King. When my village was destroyed, I stayed in the forest for days. Finally, I came to a road, and the next day some travelers took me in.
I will have them rewarded.
They were killed by robbers, but I was lucky again and escaped.
It wasn't luck that brought you here. The gods work in mysterious ways. They take with one hand and give back with the other.
I don't understand.
Are you still frightened of me?
Great King,
Call me by my name.
Is it permitted?
I command it.
Then no. I'm not still frightened of you, Attila.
News from Pannonia. Attila is getting married again.
Is he?
Yes, to some slave girl who suddenly took his fancy. I suppose, in addition to the fortune he already extracts from me, I shall be expected to send a royal wedding present.
That's what you get for trying to have him killed and failing.
Why don't you stop being so smug and try forming a plan of your own? That's what you're here for, isn't it?
As it so happens, I did form a plan. I have every reason to believe that Attila's marriage may not turn out to be an entirely happy one.
Gods of my father, curse this root and make it deadly, and curse he who drinks it. And give me the strength to hate until my father's death is avenged.
Your Majesty, Lord Orestes.
What is it?
A message from Constantinople.
From the Emperor?
No, my lord. From a Roman princess named Honoria.
This is her ring. She wore it often.
Read it. She says she's being held prisoner on her brother's orders. If you rescue her, she'll marry you.
I have no need of another wife.
She promises as her dowry 1/2 of the Western Empire.
There's my pretext.
She has no right to half the empire.
Perhaps you should consult a lawyer. Attila is already gathering his forces.
The wedding to the slave girl.
Postponed indefinitely. All nations north of the Rhine are to join the Huns in a mighty crusade against the wicked forces of the West.
Then we must join forces as well, present a united front.
Attila has hammered us long enough. It's your turn now, Flavius Aetius. I'm sending Honoria back to Rome on the next ship, and I wish you the best of luck. He marches on Rome within the month.